Hey, this is John. Welcome back to Infinite Resources 2. In the last episode, we were working towards making a flower farm to get some biofuel. Let's keep working on that. We need to get one of these runes of spring. We need a rune of water and a rune of fire. We're going to need a fishing pole. Do I have any string? Yes, I do. Good. So let's get a fishing pole or fishing rod. What else do we need? Sugarcane and bone meal. Sugarcane I ought to have at least one of. Yep, I do. Alright, and bone meal, there's one of those. Powder and ingots ought to be out there. We might need more ingots. Let's get 8 of those just in case. Nether wart, nether brick, and gunpowder. Gunpowder I might not have. I don't think I've killed any creepers yet. You might be able to transmute gunpowder. It needs alchemy catalyst though. Okay, I'll have to kill a creeper to get that. Let's see, it's about midday right now, so we can go work on the rune of water anyway and get that going. So let's start by getting the ingots and the powder and the living rock. Okay, so I need my wand of the forest. So rock, powder, that thing, sugarcane, bone meal, fishing pole. Alright, this will get us our runes of water. Alright. There, that's good for that. So we also need the rune of fire. That's what we need the gunpowder for. We can make some of these other things though. Where is that gold I set aside for this? Here it is. Yeah. We might want to make this front part an input too. And put this compression dynamo down. Alright, let's rotate this guy. Can you auto pull? I don't think you can. And you can't auto push either. So let's get 2 things. We need a fluid pipe and another tank. So let's get one of those. Are we out of glass? Looks like we are. Okay, let's get a whole stack of glass, and we'll get that going too. And for now, we will let this go. And we can put this right here. And we can put the fluid pipe right here. And we can make this an output. And there we go. We now have this guy filling up with tree oil, making 40 RF per tick. So these guys should now fill up their buffers, and we should start filling up this guy as well. So there we go. Okay, yeah, where was I? Yeah, gold. Okay, let's go back over here. We're going to need to make 2 mana spreaders. So why don't we use these cyan petals instead? No, I just said use the cyan petals. We need a piece of redstone to turn one of them into a pulse mana spreader. So let's do that. Oh, we have redstone. Just not in the form you want it in. Okay, there we go. mana spreader, pulse mana spreader, water bucket, we don't need to worry about that. Hovering hourglass means we need to make some glass. So let's get 8 pieces of that, and we'll turn that into mana glass. All right, this will get us our hovering hourglass. There we go, got that. Need a drum of the wild, which is leather and living wood. Do we have any leather? I don't see any. We do have some zombie flesh. We can cook 4 pieces of zombie flesh to get 1 piece of leather in a redstone furnace. So we'll do that too. Okay, and now I can go hunting to kill a creeper because it's nighttime. So let's go do that. So let's put this stuff all away for now. And the mana glass. Yeah. And I'm going to go hopefully find a creeper, murder it, and get gunpowder. So wish me luck doing that. I'll be back when I have some gunpowder. Wow, it's hard to kill a creeper with a bad sword and lots of skeletons trying to murder you at the same time. Okay, yeah, so we did it though. I did get gunpowder. So everything is fine. All right, even got ender pearl. So that was nice too. I should do something with these arrows, like make a bow or something. I can use this crossbow. I don't like the crossbows though. All right, whatever. I got what I need. You can melt boots in the smeltery, these golden armor, even if they have no durability. You'll get less stuff out of them. So you might get like 1 nugget, which honestly I'm not going to worry about. I'm just going to toss it. But just mentioning that you can do that. All right, so what am I doing now? Want to get the Rune of Fire. So nether wart and nether brick and gunpowder. Nether wart, nether brick, gunpowder. This is the wrong room. Nether wart, nether brick, gunpowder. There's nether brick. Nether wart is probably out in the other chest. Double check I didn't put it in here. I think it's out in the Botania chest. So it should be right here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So ingot, powder, rock, and stick. Okay. All right, there we go. Runes of Fire. So let's get the runes of water. Okay, I need some wheat and 3 saplings of any kind. Since we're here, let's get 5 things of charcoal. Check in there too. So saplings of any kind. Well, I've got a lot of dark oak saplings, so I'll use those. And a thing of wheat. Okay. All right, let's make a stop right over here. Okay. So, saplings, wheat, fire, water. I think that's everything for this. There we go. Rune of Spring should get us the Jaded Amaranthus. Assuming we have all the flower types, which I don't remember if we do or not. But we've got we've got some bone meal. Should be able to get more if we need it. All right. We'll do some of this stuff. Not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, we got that. So now we can get a Jade Amaranthus. We need purple, lime, and green. We do have some purple, got some lime, and some green. So yeah. Okay, purple and probably redstone root. Was that the last thing? Yeah. Okay, redstone root and a seed, and need my water bucket. So, chuck these things in. And there we go. Jade Amaranthus. All right, we now have the flower that will make our flowers. We need to get a hopper hawk as well. That needs both kinds of gray, which I don't know if I have. Here's light gray. I do not see the other kind of gray. So we're gonna have to make some Floral Fertilizer with our bone meal. Let me go get the bones and get some more bone meal. Here we go. I'll probably just keep all of this out in the Botania area. All right, let me switch to this real quick. Yeah, okay. So that should output to that. We need Floral Fertilizer. Any kind of dye. So that should be easy enough to get. We have lots of vanilla flowers. So let's see here. What do you make? You make white dye. I'm gonna hang on to that actually. I thought it made light gray. I think that's the Oxeye Daisy. Yeah, let's use the Oxeye Daisies. There we go. Okay, so I have enough to make 11 of these. That's probably going to be enough. We need the other kind of gray. So, Floral Fertilizer. First try. Awesome. All right. We can use more of that later. But with the right kind of gray, I can grow more of those petals. All right, so we needed 2 of these. We're gonna need to bone meal this and get my shears out. So, okay, so we've got plenty of the light gray. So light gray, dark gray. What else is over here? We need seeds, I know. And probably a redstone root. And the Rune of Air, which we still have one of. And my last redstone root. Okay. That should be good for our hopper hawk. Gray, gray, redstone root, Rune of Air, hopper hawk. Perfect. All right, we've got that going now. Need a Drum of the Wild. I've got my leather on me. I'll go ahead and sacrifice my Horn of the Wild. Make another one if I want one. So there we go. Drum of the Wild. All right. A chest, we'll get that whenever. All right, both we need blue and cyan petals. So let's take all the blue flowers. Let's take all the flowers actually. Let's just turn them into petals. I think that would be more space efficient. Not you. Than keeping both things in here. Yeah, you too. I think that is everything. All right. Petals, petals, petals. So many petals. Alright, and we needed blue and cyan, which should be fine. Alright. So, I would like it better if it sorted all the petals together, but whatever. Alright, we happen to have lots of cyan, lots of blue. We need 2 for each flower. I want 4 flowers. That's going to be 8 of each. And then some seeds. Alright, yeah. Blue, blue, cyan, cyan, seed. Water, empty hand, seed. Okay, there we go. We've got our 4 hydrangeas, which will help us get things. And a chest for the hopper hawk to collect things. So yeah, let's go get one of those. And I think that is everything we're going to need for this build. Let's put this in here. Nether brick, I guess you can go in here. Same with gunpowder. Everything else, I think we're going to just go with it. Okay. So I feel like I'm missing, yeah, some things. And yeah, this should all be good. So, where is my sleeping bag? We're going to need that around here somewhere. Now let's get some water. Let's see here. I guess we'll put this over here in this chunk, kind of far back. So let's take a nap real quick. And then what I'm thinking is we'll set this up right over here somewhere. So this operates in a 4x4 from its center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4. That should be fine, more or less. Maybe 1 or 2 more up. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 over. Yeah, that looks okay. All right, so I want the chest to be here. We'll put the hopper hawk here. Now we're going to need, I didn't get a mana pool. Okay, we need to get a diluted mana pool. So let's get some living rock. Turn it in living rock slabs to make a diluted mana pool. You can have that back, actually. Thank you, though. Okay, so Drum of the Wild is going to sit right on top of the Jaded Amaranthus. Okay, that all looks good to me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as close as we can get, right over in here. So this, I think, is going to be my building block. Cow, you're in the way. Get out of the way. Okay. I'm sorry you had to do that. Okay, there we go. Here is our water source. So we're going to have a mana spreader right on top or right under a mana pool. And then our pulse mana spreader will be right on top of him. And that's going to be, so we're going to bind this to here and bind this to here. And then we're going to get the hovering hourglass I don't have any soul sand. We're going to need like 60 sand, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get water to make an infinite water source. There we go. Now, if we place the hydrangeas, they should bind automatically to the mana spreader right there, I think. So here, 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 and here, you are bound to him, 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 and him. Awesome. So you should be getting mana. So we're going to bind you to him. And there we go. He is now making flowers. A bit of a slow process, but he'll just make more over time and it'll be fine. So let's get some sand. Don't have any soul sand. I'll have to use sand. So there we go. So now every 60 seconds, let's shift right click to lock this guy too. So I don't click on him and take the stuff out. Every 60 seconds, he will fire a pulse at the drum, breaking the flowers, at which point the Hopper Hawk will collect them, put them in this chest. So the only other thing we need to do is get another Solagnolia so that when I go by here, I do not pick up the flowers by mistake, because that's annoying. But if I do, let's keep the flower pouch on me just for a second. So we need another Solagnolia. We're going to need more redstone roots. We've got some grass. I don't have any redstone. Let's go get some redstone. What did I get that leather for? Oh, I think I got it from the cow. That was just an accident. Yeah, we got some raw beef too. That was an accident. It's fine. I'm gonna go in here. I don't know. I'm getting redstone. Yeah. We'll get 8 redstone to make some more redstone roots. So grass plus redstone makes redstone roots. All right, and we need brown, red, and blue for a Solagnolia. Red, blue, and 2 brown. We might go ahead and bone meal some of this brown too, since we're about out of it. Brown seems to be a very popular color in the early game of Botania. Okay. 2 brown, red, blue, root, seeds equals Solagnolia. So red, blue, brown, brown, root, seed. Solagnolia. Cool. All right. Got my water bucket back. Got this guy back. Let's go chuck this in there, and the seeds can go back. I think everything else I want. Nope, I don't. I want the redstone roots to be in here too. There we go. All right, now we dump the Solagnolia over here somewhere. I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna go with here. So there we go. And there we go. He's getting all the flowers. So we'll have lots of flowers in here automatically. I will have to come by every once in a while and replace the hydrangeas when they die, but they take a while to die, and you'll get a lot of flowers just from this. So I think you get a little bit more than a stack of flowers for each one. So yeah, that's the first step towards getting our biofuel. Oh good, the Solagnolia is there. Cool, it worked. Do I have any flowers in here? Yes, I do. You can shift right click on inventory with this thing to empty it into, whatever you're doing. So that's always handy as well. Okay, you can go back in there. I'll hang on to you, I guess. So there's the flowers. Now it's time to start making biofuel. So what we need to do is we need to get dye. We need to get 9 different kinds. And we can get all the kinds of Minecraft dye from Botania by doing this. That is doing pretty well. He is off. He is empty and he is draining. We should chuck this back over here. No, not there. Over here. And tap him real quick. And let's go take this tank. And let's go replace it with this tank. So, bit of a manual process at first. But once we get more resources, we will probably stop using this. But it's not bad for an early game renewable power source. Okay, so I wanted another tank. So I needed to get glass, which we should have by now. Here's glass, here's resin. What do you... Yeah, you're almost done. I guess I took everything else out that I wanted. Yeah, okay. So here is the glass I made to make that other tank to swap things around. Okay. There's that. All right, here's that. Yeah, I think that is going well for some renewable power, which means I can use all my charcoal for Botania right now. And we've got rosin to use as well. Let's go ahead and cook up this last steak that I got from that cow that wandered into my path completely of their own volition, and it wasn't my fault at all that he wanted to be murdered. At least that's how I would qualify it. Okay, we need to get started with industrial foregoing. Let's get the IF book. Industrial foregoing. So let's get this guy. We need a piece of dirt. Yay, we've got industrial foregoing stuff. I love this mod. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to make a bioreactor, which will create biofuel. Oh my, it needs slime. It will take any kind of slime, though. We can use Tinker's slime if we find one of those guys. Otherwise, we won't be doing this for a minute. Didn't think about that. Okay, bricks, sugar, plastic, and diamond gear. Ugh, a little expensive. Okay, penny machine frame, that is not a problem, I don't think. So we're going to need a bioreactor. We're going to need plastic, which we're going to need to get from this, which we get from this, which we get from this. So we need a latex processing unit. And we need the things that make latex, which is a tree thingy. I forget what it's called. What's it called? Fluid extractor. We're going to need 4 of those guys. So let's start by getting that. Fluid extractors. I want 4 of these guys. They need some gold, need some pistons. So 4 pistons. Need 4 of these machine frames. We are out of logs, but that's not true at all. So So 4 of those and 4 of these will get us our fluid extractors. Okay, this will help us start getting latex. So acacia wood is the best and dark oak is second best. And wait, is that dark oak or that's spruce? This is weird. Dark oak log gives you both 1 and 3. Huh. I don't know what that means. But whatever. Acacia would be the best, but I doubt there's any acacia wood over here. I guess we could go look and see. Let's see if we can make a nature's compass. See if there's a savanna anywhere near here. So we need a compass and need 4 saplings. All right. Is there a savanna? 1,700 blocks. You know what? We're going to use dark oak for now. We got plenty of that around here. I'll go that far later on. Let's see if we get any more seeds. What? None? Hey, there's one. And we keep going. Yeah, this, I really didn't think the crops in rows thing made a difference, but I guess I just never tried it after hearing that, but it totally does. Let's see, is these all done too? Some of them are. Okay, we're going to use dark oak, which I have none of because we cooked it all into charcoal. So I'm going to go get some dark oak. I have been cutting down this forest. You know, I bet I have dark oak in my my pocket storage. Yeah, I've got 300. Okay, yeah. So we need to set up a place to have this. I need a new tank, and I need some more of those pipes. So where's this going to go? It can really go anywhere. I don't know if I want it to go there, though. I don't want it in the Botania area either, though. Well, you know what? I guess you're going here. This is fine, I guess. All right, so we need to place these machines, and they're going to place whichever way I don't want them to place, because that's how machines place for some reason. We should be able to rotate them with a wand of the forest, though. Okay, there we go. So we're just going to put this dark oak log here. And these guys do not need power. They work faster, but they take a ton of power and do not work that much faster. So honestly, I don't see any reason to power them at all. All right, let's go get some more liquid pipes. These guys, we're gonna need more than 3, I think. So we need this, we need this. There we go, more fluid pipes. And we need a tank. So let's get a tank as well. Yeah, one of these guys. There we go. Singularity tank. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, let's see here. Extract, 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 and extract. Okay, so we are now all extracting into here. It will take some time to get enough latex to be useful. We're going to need, like, you know, probably 3 or 4 buckets to get started. That's okay, though. We have some time. And we have lots of time because I think it's wrapping up point for the episode. When we come back next time, we will keep working towards this. We got that guy done. We'll make a latex processing unit and, you know, process this somehow. I don't know. In the meantime, I am probably going strip mining for diamonds and trying to find slime, because, yeah, we're gonna need some. There's probably a slime island somewhere nearby that I can go and murder some blue slimes until we can do transmutation from Botania. So that's probably what I will do. So, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button. Come back and see us next time when we will make more machines and do more things, because that's kind of what I do here. Thanks for watching. See you then.